Welcome back. Well, it can be a difficult time when a loved one starts to struggle with their memory. So Bethany Retirement Living works with families to make that transition into retirement care just a little bit easier. So Tara Copley and Nicole Novacek join us this morning to talk about this topic. Bethany, welcome to the show. It's great to have you here.
Thank you to be here.
This issue seems to be becoming more and more pervasive. So one of the most common types of dementia that people are seeing these days.
So there's many different types of dementia. Alzheimer's is certainly the most prevalent. Other common types include frontal temporal dementia, vascular dementia, or dementia with Lewy bodies.
And at what point, because you just mentioned a lot of things I'm not familiar with, at what point then should I be going, oh my gosh, my loved one needs to get some extra care and possibly, take them to Bethany? What should I be looking for?
There's, just depending on where they're at in the progression, depending on what their functional abilities are, once they have the need to go to the memory care unit, they're needing that specialized environment with programming and the specialized staff that really help kind of simplify everyday tasks so that they can be more successful.
But I mean, is it like, hey, I forgot where my keys are on a consistent pattern, or is there any kind of signs I should be aware of to kind of go, oh my gosh, I need to get some help now?
Those types of signs are typically the first signs that would maybe lead to seeking out medical appointments for diagnoses. But certainly once you're needing assistance with the tasks of everyday living, like hygiene cares, bathing, picking out clothes that are appropriate for the weather outside, those types of things are when you would want to look at a skilled placement.
And talk about your memory care unit. I mean, it becomes very, very specialized, my understanding these days, on what it's doing to help mitigate some of these issues.
We have the largest secured memory care unit in the state, and so we really try to put a focus on training our, everybody that works at Bethany is specially trained with dealing with those living with dementia, but we put an extra focus on that on our memory care unit, and we really try to implement
a lot of technology into the system. Something new that we've incorporated is the ability for our residents to use Skype. So they're actually able to, via iPad, see their family members who are either in the area or, out of state. It can be used just in daily conversations, so they have a familiar face and voice. It can also be used to help decrease agitation and anxiety.
Yeah, so walk me through, if I show up and let's say I'm someone that's going to utilize the memory care unit, what is that? Am I going through exercises, or what kind of stuff am I doing?
We try to put a focus on activities that stimulate the senses. We know how important that is long into the disease process. So anything from auditory to sensory to tactile. So a lot of our activities we try to focus on the everyday tasks. So it's a normal day-to-day living like you and I do. So there's baking activities, there's exercise involvement. We try to put a high focus on dual purpose activities. So what that would look like is doing exercise activities while also focusing on trivia, because it's been shown to stimulate brain function.
It looks like you guys are developing some Taylor Swift fans, or what's going on here with the iPod?
Yeah, we have a music and memory program that we have at Bethany. So we accept donated iPods into the building, and then we wipe them clean, and we're able to individualize music lists for preferences, because music is very, very stimulating for those living with dementia.
Yeah. So if people want more information, want to come by and check you out, how do they go about doing that?
They can always give Nicole or I a call. She's the manager on the memory care unit. I'm the social worker, so we're always available.
And what's the number or website?
Just the main Bethany number, 239-3000.
Got it. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, stay with us. Coming up, quick lesson on how to become a better blackjack player.